Hello everyone, Phil here. Welcome to DSPGaming and welcome to my playthrough of Hellblade II, also known as Senua Saga. This is the sequel to the 2017 outing from Ninja Theory. That game blew me away. You know, back then playing on Xbox One, I thought it had like best-in-class graphics, some interesting gameplay elements, although it was mostly a narrative-based game. And the one major thing I remember is just it looked amazing. And by the end of the game, I had absolutely no idea what had actually happened, right? But at the same time, it was very entertaining, okay? So today is the release day of Hellblade 2. I'm playing it here on my Xbox Series X. And what am I expecting? Well, I'm hoping for best-in-class graphics and also some interesting sound, as you can see. This screen just pops up as you boot the game, that it has full binaural sound. Now, I actually have neck phones that have surround sound, so I guess we'll see. I don't think, sadly, that if you're just watching this on demand on YouTube or even on the stream that you're going to get that. But, hey, if anyone's wearing headphones, let me know how it sounds to you, okay? By the way, if you're a newcomer to the channel, welcome to DSP Gaming. Here, daily, I am streaming multiple different games of a variety of genres and topics. I've been around for 16 years at this point, and I'm well-versed in what's going on in games of the gaming industry. I love doing these Let's Plays with everybody here live on the stream, but I also have them up on demand after the fact. Please consider subscribing if you like a variety of content. Just so you know, I also have other channels like DSP Reacts, where I do reacting content to clips from all over the internet. I also have a throwback channel, DSP Throwback, that features all of my content from back in the day, because I've been around for so long. I have playthroughs done with a camera before direct capture was prominent. I mean, that's how long I've been doing this. So, good stuff. Thanks for watching today. If you enjoy this playthrough, consider liking the videos, leaving comments for engagement. That helps a lot on YouTube. And if you're here live, I hope you have a good time, a nice interactive stream. Maybe consider supporting the stream in some way. All right, without further ado, let's begin with Hellblade 2. So, the game has representations of psychosis, including visions and voice hearing, which some might find disturbing. It includes those who have had similar experience themselves. People with experience of psychosis and professionals in psychiatry have assisted in the depictions. The game includes realistic depictions of graphic violence, trauma, death, terror, burning, drowning, confined spaces, and themes of child loss. If you would like to find out more about psychosis and mental health, visit hellbladehelp.info. And there's the photosensitivity warning. Actually, most games don't have this anymore, do they? A lot of games used to have this. It's been a while since I think I've actually seen a game have a photosensitivity warning up at the beginning. So menu narration off. Now, it says audio mode headphones. I'm just going to go with speakers, because usually you get better surround sound features on that. I'm going to go with subtitles on. We're going to go with text size large. Yeah, hell yeah. And color scheme default. Sounds good. Cool. Here we go. Wait, hold on. Gamma. Adjust gamma until the image on the left is barely visible. Do you guys even see an image on the left? Yes, this is on Game Pass. That is correct. This is on Xbox Game Pass. I don't really see anything on the left. You? I mean, when I'm looking really hard, I can almost see something. So maybe I'll go up like... Okay, now I can see it. So we'll go to 55. Okay. All right. New story settings and extras. Here we go. Oh, wow, the audio does sound good. Already just the intro music sounds like it's around you. Yeah, totally. Cool. Game Master, thanks for the super chat. He's complaining about the length. That is false, just so you know. What you're hearing is just nonsense from people on the internet. Please don't be negative about a game we haven't even started yet. I will just say this. Okay? If this game is like the first game, it's going to be on the shorter side. I would assume anywhere from like 7 to 10 hours, roughly. Maybe shorter. But it's likely going to be a fun narrative experience. That's what the first game was. So that's what I'm expecting. Okay? Okay. Oh, there's a recap of the first game? That's useful. It has been 7 years. So it's good to get caught up, I feel.
Senua. The outcast who became a warrior. Who faced her demons and challenged the gods for her lover's soul. has accepted the voices, the Furies, as part of herself.
So the voices she called the Furies in the first game. But I guess it's supposed to be her psychosis talking to her, right?
Just like her mother Galena, she was not like other people. She saw and heard the world differently. Her father Zinbel told her she was evil, tainted by the sin of her mother. Tormented and afraid, she retreated from the world. Until love broke through like the rays of a new dawn. In Dillion's acceptance, she could live again. He gave light to her mind and freed a warrior from her body.
What went wrong? I can't remember.
But the voice of her father stayed with her, reminding her of her curse.
Right, he was like haunting her.
And when the plague came to her land, the people blamed Senua.
Really? Is that what was happening in the first game?
She took her darkness with her, banishing herself to the wilds.
I didn't even know that. I played the whole first game.
So she was not there when the Northmen massacred her people.
Wow.
And sacrificed Dillion to the god of hell.
Wow.
Senua's torment was so deep that the world around her fell away. She took the head of her beloved, the vessel of his soul, and vowed to go to hell herself to save him.
So all that part was actually real.
Through mist-shrouded horrors, she fought to find the secret path that would lead her to the very gates of hell.
Huh. This is very interesting.
But the way was marked by fire and illusion. Senua had to fight the gods that guarded these paths and stave off the rot which threatened to consume her mind and end her life.
So the gods that she fought were fake. They were in her mind.
Only conquest could open the gates. Only blood would bring her face to face with Hela. Face to face with defeat. Once again, Senua was engulfed in darkness.
I don't remember that part.
Lost in a maze of misery and confusion. Until Dillion's voice led her to the promise of victory. A sword that could kill a god. To win the sword, Senua would drown in her darkest memories, pulling at the shards lodged in flesh, mind, and soul.
Huh.
She pressed deeper into the underworld, resisting its grasping hands and deafening cries, until she found her prize before the guardian of Hell's gates. Senua released her rage, a fury that could not be stopped, not by savage jaws, not by waves of warriors, not by the pull of death itself.
How much of this is real, though?
In defeat and desperation, Senua begged for her beloved's release. But a sacrifice must be made, and burdens cast away. Senua's fate was never in the hands of the gods, but in her own. Only she could choose, out of love, to live,
Huh?
to go on, and to take us with her.
What? Now I'm confused again. This is supposed to be the recap. Like, it was all making sense, but then you realize she has psychosis. So how much of that was real? Did any of it really happen? Or is this all taking place in her mind all along? Right? DC, greetings. He has a haiku. He says, shadows of forest, the darkness among the caves, shrouding of the night. A nice haiku to start the game. See, 'cause what I remember specifically is at the end of the game, this is no spoiler, obviously, because now we're playing the second one, The end of the game, the final boss is her dad. Like, you don't realize it at first, but then you realize it's her father, and her father's been haunting her all along, saying awful things, that she's cursed or whatever, and she fights her dad and beats him at the end of the first game, and then it just kind of ends. You don't really know what happens. So it's like, since he's the final boss, it makes you feel like the whole game took place in her head. Like, none of it was real. So the question is any of the story real? Or is it all just made up, right? Weird. I don't know. Will we even get answers? That's the kind of game it is. Like, you don't even know it's really real or not. You don't know what's going on. You don't know if you're ever going to get answers. I was expecting answers the whole first game, and there were none.
It's been a long time.
By the way, did I not choose big subtitles? I guess they didn't stick.
To the one she loved. Dead now. But no less. A promise.
Well, the voices are jumping
Not
back and
one
forth here.
soul more would suffer as he had.
In the surround sound.
She carries him in her heart. His death, his life, will drive her on. She will forge a purpose from his death. Make meaning from pain.
This is way too small. I made the subtitles bigger. They're still small. This didn't stick. I have to fix that.
Stripping us of our names, our lives, of everything that makes us who we are. Beating and binding, taking us as slaves. These Northmen sail under a blood-red sign. And one among them they call...
How does this guy shave so perfectly? It's not like they have, like, modern shaving products, right? Should these guys at least have stubble?
Senua will follow that sign. She let herself be taken, dragged in chains to their ships, so she can trace the poison to its source, find the heart, and cut it out. Stop the slavers. Keep her promise.
So is this really happening right now?
But plans can drift off course.
It looks like this is really happening, right? It's pretty realistic. Nothing crazy. Well, this is not good. She's oh, I was gonna say she's chained. So she might drown, but it looks like chains broke. So.
It begins as it ends. Alone. In the dark.
No, don't mention that. I just played that. I just played. Actually, that was not bad. It wasn't amazing, but Alone in the Dark, the remake, the recent one, 2024. The game's not bad. It's decent. Why are these so small subtitles? Dude, I gotta find a way to make these bigger. Even I can barely read them. So basically now she's embraced the fact that she has these voices in her head called Furies, I guess. Yeah, who the fuck is this? Get this fuckface off of me! Who is this piece of shit? In the first game, she called them the Furies. She didn't know what they were. I guess now she knows they're like her voices in her head. She's embraced them. Well, one is talking in each ear, basically. You can hear them, one in each ear. It's kind of interesting. Why would there be blood all over her face when she just came out of the ocean? That doesn't make sense. I would have washed off. She will survive if she moves. Instead of drowning. Oh, got another dead guy, huh?
You let him direct this.
Oh, is that friggin' Dillian? That's fucked up. She just sees her dead husband everywhere. Oh, that's really messed up, man. Shit.
Even when you're pulled by forces dim and vast.
Wait, now it's bigger.
Fate can stop you cold.
Why is the subtitle bigger now?
A dream has foundered with the ship. She must find a new light to steer by. Find the next sign.
So it's crazy. I think what's happening then... Okay, this is just a guess. I think what they're trying to get at... I'm going to see if I can make these subtitles bigger, by the way. I think what they're trying to get at is that her voices in her head make her try to believe that everything going on in her life is like a quest. Correct? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's much better. That is much, much better. We'll go with that. Oh, you can even probably do color and stuff too, right? Speaker color on. I like that when they do speaker colors. Yeah. This setting will automatically attempt to match subtitle settings with your system. Oh, no. Okay, I like that. That's very good now. They're bigger, and now they're going to have color associated with each character talking. Here you go. Okay, cool. I hope that's saved. Can we find out?
Too cold.
It didn't save. They're not big. Did it save or what? Dude. I have it on 10 and it's not that big. What? It didn't look like it changed it at all. I guess maybe it did. Whatever. Can you guys read them? If you're having a problem reading them, let me know. I'll try to figure something out. Alright. But anyway, what I was going to say is, it sounds to me like everything in her life she feels is like a quest. Right? Like, oh, I was on that ship with slavers, but it was my plan to go to their homeland and try to cut out the root of the evil or whatever. It's like, no, you're basically a slave. You don't have any plan. Like, what are you talking about? But I think that's her mind is trying to create this narrative around it, right? Well, the voices are way more prominent in the first game, aren't they?
Not have come here, child.
Now, who's this asshole?
This dark land.
Oh, now the subtitles are bigger. Oh, okay.
So far from home. From all
Alright, they're bigger now.
half drowned. Lost in a world still clouded to her eyes. When she won't yield, she must fight on. As she always has. Remember?
At this point, I wonder how old she is. And how much time has passed since the first game, I wonder. What has she been through since the first game? Because again, you don't know how much of the first game was real. I assume something in the first game actually happened, but it's so unclear, like, what was real and what wasn't.
There it is. This is only the beginning. Climb, Senua. Let's climb again. She will fall if she does. She will die. Climb, Senua. Climb.
She's hurt. So tired.
She's going to fall. No!
Careful, Senua.
Emily says she really did go to the island in the first game, so she really did go to the island to find, sadly, the corpse of her husband. That part was real.
Coward! Why have we come here? Stupid! Come on, climb!
So to her, she just hears, like, voices. I mean, I'll be honest. For me, sometimes I hear music in my head. Like, I got a tune caught in my head, and it'll just, like, be playing in my head. And it'll get, like, stuck in there. But for her, she just hears, like, actual voices talking. Like, real people are just constantly talking to her in her head. Like, that's got to be so distracting, right?
Don't look down.
Don't let the fear get to you.
So, oh, you know what it is? It's basically like her internal monologue. Because I have internal monologue, too. Her internal monologue is actual personalities talking to her. Jeez. It's gotta be hard, right? Keep track of what's going on. What was that? Nothing? That was totally in her head? Huh.
She cannot falter. The voices draw her onward. The ones who didn't live.
This is funny, the voices.
She could not save.
You're the
She
voices.
can hear them calling.
Oh, you're talking about different
Stalked
voices.
by the Northmen. She carries them with her. Always.
No, I guess they're talking about. They're the voices, right?
She is afraid, exhausted.
Now that's fucked up. Shut up. You have any creepy voices in my head.
To carry on. All this cold, this death.
The lighting is so dark right now, it's making my eyes like bug out because I got the light here. My eyes are like, ugh.
You should not have come here, child.
It's not like she chose to come here. She's shipwrecked. So what's this new voice now? Great.
Your hopes were always doomed to fail.
Doesn't it kind of sound like the dad from the first one?
Just to die among strangers.
You!
Yeah, it is.
Why did you come
It
back?
must be.
Did you think you had left?
Yeah, it's her dad.
I am always here.
I won't listen to you!
Her voice. Thought she'd left it in the past. Her father. He clouds her mind with fear, but she won't stop. Stronger forces drive her on.
Funny how unique that voice is that I totally remembered it from 7 years ago, right? I literally never played the game a second time or watched a playthrough, but I remembered that crazy voice from 7 years ago. Super dark. Super deep and super dark voice. Are there any collectibles in this game? I can't remember in the first one if there were any. Right now, all I can do is walk. I literally can't do anything else. So, depends what the buttons do. They don't do anything. You zoom in with right trigger.
She needs you to go.
Zoom in with both triggers.
That shit is pathetic. She needs you.
That way? Yeah, this is a dead end. What is this? Like a camp? It's something wrecked. Something got wrecked. I don't know what it is, though. Well, we're gonna find out. Sounds like the dad from The Witch. Oh, that movie, The Witch. Ooh.
You didn't do enough.
You didn't do enough. What was she supposed to do? Oh, God.
They are brutal.
Holy shit.
No more. I will stop this.
Yikes. Does she have no head? I think she has no head. Who did this? The slavers? The slavers died in the boat. So who would have done that?
Get across to the other side.
Damn.
Careful.
Oh, we're doing the shimmy. The classic shimmy.
Look down.
Ah, shut the fuck up. What a dick.
You don't listen to him.
What a fucking dickhead. Look down and slip, stupid. How about kiss my ass, daddy?
Symbol. What does it mean?
The slavers. This is the right way.
So this is the home of the
signs are leading.
slavers? They actually arrived
They
there?
brought them.
Then her plan is still working, right?
This
This is what she apparently wanted to do.
Signs and symbols waiting to be discovered. The meaning is there. If only you can find
So dark. The sky's not that dark, but everything else is. By the way, no, I can't run. Like, nothing does anything. No buttons do anything. Another guy. Gee, they're all dead. This guy has, like, big gashes in him. See, there's 2 big gashes. What could have caused 2 gashes like that?
Senua. What does it mean? If you want to know.
What the hell is this?
I need to focus.
Left trigger focuses. Okay.
Do not forget my stories, Senua.
Who's Druth?
I am with you still.
The guy who did the lore of the first game?
Out of hell you have come,
Druth.
and now find yourself in Midgard, the world of men. Do not think it any less dangerous for that.
What happened?
That shape.
Was he still talking and I interrupted it? Shit.
They will kill me this time.
I think he was still talking and I interrupted it. God damn it.
You were too weak to help.
Follow him.
Be ready to fight.
She isn't worried.
I missed what he was saying.
She came here with nothing.
What good are you to anyone?
Do not forget my stories.
Alright, we have to
Senua.
do this again because I missed it.
I am with you still. Out of hell you have come, and now find yourself in Midgard, the world of men. Do not think it any less dangerous for that.
It's only coming out of the left.
Your path has taken you far.
Oh, now it's
from
going from
home,
the right. What the hell?
across the boundless sea,
Yeah, it's jumping
you
back
must
and
go
forth.
on to the heart of this place, to the heart of man. You have seen how the Northmen journey out to conquer, and this is one of their lands, as icy dark as Niflheim, yet as fiery as Muspel. It has not long been claimed, and they try still to tame it.
Oh, is that it? Okay. Someone is asking, are there any graphical settings? Good question. I didn't even look. No. There's accessibility and gamma. That's it. And motion blur you can turn off if it's bothering you. So we'll see if it bothers us if we want to turn it off. That's about it, man. Yeah. This is on the Xbox Series X for clarification purposes. Perhaps on PC there's a lot more settings, but it's pretty basic stuff, right? We'll leave the motion blur on for now. If it bothers people, we'll turn it off. Let's see, because we haven't even seen combat or anything yet, right? Let's see here. And yeah, for those who are listening, the audio is bouncing around. It's going like left channel, right channel, left channel a lot of the time. The voices, as well as like that guy, the narrator, they're doing that. So, and then I just received I didn't just receive. I got a $2 tip. Oh, it's a troll, so I can just ignore it. Cool. Go the nonsense. All right, here we go. All right, let's keep going. So there's a guy over there. See, you're walking. Just gotta follow the guy, I guess. Again, I don't remember if this game has collectibles or not, and you're actually looking for anything in the environment, or if you're just trying to do the narrative, you know, main stuff. I don't recall there being much or any side stuff, right, in the first one. Maybe I'm wrong. Does anyone remember? I mean, it was 7 years ago. It's hard to remember. Not really. Nothing really to find. Just kind of continue with the narrative. There he goes. He's going up there. The Northmen. There are rewards for exploration. There will be little narrative clues and things some places. Okay. Alright, so if I see a side path, I'll try, but she walks so dang slow. I can't go any faster than this. Look. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Yo, they both fell. They fell off the cliff.
Stop it, too weak.
Let her die.
Her? There was a her?
He is right.
They were survivors. I need to help the other slaves.
What happened? A slave attacked a guy, or a guy attacked a slave, and they both fell off the cliff? What the hell? Cages, I'm going to assume for humans, for slaves. Probably left them in these things. Pretty messed up. Nothing in here. Oh, not that I can see. Alright. So far, a whole lot of wet, and that's about it. Wet rocks and mud.
She came here for a reason. Now she doesn't know what to do.
You don't know where you're going. Your plan is in pieces.
She is lost. You're lost. The enslaver, the master.
If I remember the original game, wasn't there more of a build to the voices? Like, they slowly started to happen and she started to freak out about it. In this one, they just toss you right the hell into it. Where she's just constantly hearing these things. I just noticed my webcam was a little bit undersized, so I fixed it.
You don't
There we go.
need to listen to him. You know this man.
Listen to us.
You know better. Find the survivor. He is trying to trick you.
We need to help the survivors.
Yeah, I don't know why you would ever listen to your dad's voice. That'd be pretty stupid. The crazy thing is, like, she doesn't know what's real. When she's hearing things, is she actually hearing people talk? Or, right, like these screams, are they in her head? Are the screams real? She can't tell the difference, right? So she might be hearing things that don't exist. Is there a way to do FPS boost on here? Oh, I don't think so. How? Does anyone remember how to do FPS boost? Is it game specific? I don't remember how I did it for Fallout. I don't think they're going to let you do an FPS boost for a new release. I think that would only be specific games, correct? Like, oh, by the way, look at all the controls. There's going to be focus, block, parry, sprint, heavy attack, fast attack, interact, evade. Okay, there's going to be some stuff. Just not yet, apparently. Yeah. Okay. Looks like God of War. I mean, if you remember, the first one reminded me of, like, God of War stuff. So, for sure. Yeah, I don't know if you could do... Like, where did I do FPS boost for Fallout recently? I did it from a menu, but, man, I can't remember what menu it was. It was some menu somewhere. By the way, I received a $12 tip from Voland. I love this game so far. Dense atmosphere and an ambiguous narrative. Thank you to Voland for that. Almost the top tip. You missed it by 18 cents. Literally. But, thank you, Voland. That will get us to our Tier 1 tips goal for the stream, which means it is Gunnar Glass's time. For those who don't know, maybe you're newcomers watching, I have some tiered rewards for tips that I raise on any stream. Not to say that this is much of a reward, but it does actually help my eyes. Gunnar glasses actually work. They actually do. Like, they actually help my eyes for gaming sessions. They put way less strain. I used to have issues with my eyes burning a lot, and since I wear these now, I actually don't have as many issues with that. So, Gunnar glasses time. If we happen to raise $100 today on the stream, people vote on a silly hat. Considering the setting, that apparently this is Norse, I'm just going to go for my ridiculous Viking hat. Would probably be the one that people would want to see today. So yes, if we hit $100 in tips, I'll do a ridiculous Viking hat. Okay. Okay.
You want to
Oh.
save them. They're already dead. The lost one.
This guy's fucking voice, man.
Listen to him. Listen to us, not
voice is so dark and deep, and it's so dark a rolling voice. It bothers you because it's so deep and annoyingly deep. And you stand my annoying voice any longer.
What an asshole. Okay, is it a dead end? Can you get through here? No? Oh, it's a maze? Oh, this isn't good. I didn't know it was going to be a maze. I guess we're going this way. You would make a good death metal singer. Now you have to go, hold on to the wall! Senua, you bitch! I hate you, I'm going to stop you! That would be a death metal singer.
You have to find a way out of here.
You are lost too.
Out.
How can the lost find anyone?
This guy's just a dick.
Failed them.
Listen to him.
They are dead, like your mother.
Hey, shut up.
Like
Make him
everyone
shut
you love.
up. Stop it.
Stop it! Stop it!
You lost them.
The voice of the Brood Witch. Ah! The Brood Witch from Aqua Teen Hunger Force like 20 years ago. Wow, people remember Brood Witch, huh? Ooh, she touched the rock. Did you see that?
Can't you hear them, Senua?
Can't you shut the fuck up, Daddy?
Hear their scream.
Daddy! Shut up, Daddy! Can't you see I'm trying to walk through these floating rocks, Daddy? You gotta wonder what's real and what's not. Is this real? I don't know. I don't think there's a way to tell. Oh, God, what is that? What the hell? I don't think this is real.
You know that's your focus, Senua. Focus. Let it
They
block
are
you.
suffering, but I set them free.
Senua, you need to find it. It's here. Somewhere. Look for it. Look
I
for
need
the
to
signs.
find that symbol. Oh, God. Look.
The signs are here. Where to look? Do you know where to look?
So you gotta line it up. See that? You gotta line it up in the air. Okay. Could I turn down the motion blur a little bit? Is it bothering you guys? The motion blur? It's not really bothering me yet. Maybe it will later. It's okay for right now.
It's there. Focus. You found it. You found it. Focus. It's on it.
Don't know how deep this darkness goes.
Yes, you've done it.
Guy's a dick.
The symbol. What now? You must go back to the game. She must go.
Add the gamer asks, why don't I do screen captures and put it on my social media anymore? If you don't know, literally every app doesn't integrate with X anymore. It used to be called Twitter. They don't work anymore. They all stopped doing that that tie-in. So now there's no way to actually take like a screen capture and just put it on that account. You'd have to like take it, save it, email it, upload it another way. They used to all have the integration, and then they all got rid of it in the last couple of years since Elon Musk bought the business. They all said, we're not paying for it, and they all basically got rid of it. So, yeah. I used to remember last console gen, there was quite a few times when I had like a release day like today, where I would take a screen grab and put it right on my social media, and people liked that, and then they would go check it out later, but you just can't do it anymore.
The dead are here. Can you hear them, Senua? They follow us, Senua. Choking. Struggling. You couldn't save them, but you can save the survivors.
Crazy because there's nothing here, and she's hearing all this stuff, man. It's messed up.
Don't listen to the dead. Just move onwards. Find the survivors.
How about this? If I turn off motion blur, let's compare. Okay. Right now, oh, I see. Whoa, that looks way different, actually, doesn't it? It removes. Wow, I don't know which I like better, actually. I honestly don't know which I like better. What do you guys think? You guys think that's better? Like, I definitely would say for the cinematic aspect of it, that the motion blur adds something, but I don't know. Like, I don't know how it's going to affect overall the game. People are basically saying they like it better in the chat. I really don't care. I'll do either. I'm an easygoing guy, man. Whatever you guys want. I don't know. I don't know. Arguably, this is better or not. But it does look way different without the motion blur. This guy's making so much noise. Again, is it real or is she just hearing things? Right? Maybe it's not real.
What have you done?
Please help! Anyone help! Help!
Where is he? I don't see him. Oh god, there's so many dead. Look. They're coming up. Look, the ghosts are coming out of the water. Look.
Senua. The sea throws them up to show you how you lost.
Whoa.
Look at them, Senua.
What was this?
Faces of the ones you
This is crazy. The one she failed. What was she supposed to do? She was a slave on the ship like everybody else. What exactly was she supposed to do to save these people? Why does her haunting presence of her dad in her head make her feel guilty like everything in the world around her is her fault? You notice that? I guess that's the point that we're making in the recap, is that that's what he did. He basically blamed everything that happened in their lives and the environment on her. Oh, you're a witch or whatever. And that's basically what led to her having this crazy illness, right? There you go. By the way, Jordan, thank you for his super chat. He says, is the game any good? Well, we're just getting into it. We literally haven't done any actual gameplay yet. We're just walking around, and the game's kind of laying out the story for us. And I received a $2.50 tip from a troll. So I'm just going to ignore it. Just going to keep ignoring the troll tips. Okay, good. All right, so motion blur off since you guys want it off. I'm okay with that. If people want it back on, I'll turn it back on. It's up to you. Yeah, we're hearing the voices again. The gasping for air voices.
Look, wait, look. Some of them, they survived.
We think they did, but maybe it's just in your head. You don't know.
They were scared, but alive. You can find them. They need you. Follow them.
Oh no.
Help them.
Oh no, it's them.
Some of them perhaps did survive. I don't know.
Find somewhere to hide.
He wants his mother. I want my mummy. Please, mummy. Jeez, scary.
Did you come here to die?
Yes, maybe I did. What up? I mean, technically, she didn't come here of her own volition at all. Oh, crap.
Don't let them capture you again. Are you going to let him go?
What the hell? What's this guy doing? He's an asshole. Well, I mean, this guy's a complete idiot. What a stupid asshole.
You do not deserve to die here, Senua.
You charged at her, knocked her down, punched her for no reason, and then you just left your sword exposed? What a genius.
He's coming for you.
Okay. Come on, asshole.
Remember what we did to him. What are you waiting for? You promised us.
I think I'm parrying. I think that's how you parry. You do it timed.
Attack him now. Something different, Senua. It's not working. We cannot fight it.
We cannot fight. Why not? Get out here.
Blocking everything. Yes, again. Just not die today.
Okay, then.
Be ready to fight the slavers. They're monsters.
You're monsters.
You killed us.
Wait a minute, where is... There he is. And now you hear the choking sound again. Jeez. Creepy. Right back to the choking sound. So there's light attack, heavy attack, block, and parry. And there's a dodge as well, but I parried and counter hit, basically.
Let him go! Don't defeat him.
Udiga.
Keep fighting back. Don't let them pass.
Oh, he attacked twice. You dick.
Yes, God, trépale. Yes, God.
Staggered him.
You must. You have to survive for us. You made a promise.
You made a promise. You have to survive for us. She has to survive for the voices in her head. Sheesh. So someone killed him anyway.
Could you? All of this death because of you.
Ew. Again with the gurgling sound. That gurgling sound is terrifyingly gross, right? I'm being haunted tonight by the gurgles in my sleep. Shit.
Why did you bring your curse here?
All the voices, right? Ew, breath. Don't need him in the nuts. Look at that shit.
You need to escape.
Try blocked again. There you go. Look at that. See, I feel like the reason the game has the motion blur is because they're trying to cover up the frame rate, just for the sake of argument, right? Let's put it back on for a second, and let's see how the game looks different with the motion blur than without it, right? Let's do a fight with the motion blur and see how different it looks. So I guarantee you that's why they put it in there, because the game only runs at 30 frames, right?
The boat. Go to the boat.
Let's do a fight with. I just want to see the difference.
How many can she save? You can help them. How many are there trapped? She has to.
They're saying they're stuck in the boat.
Just hold on. I'm coming.
You're imagining all of this? Don't let them fool you. The voices in her head are telling her not to be fooled by voices.
Stupid girl. She was wrong. You thought they were real. You don't know. She never knows. Pathetic. Idiots. Stupid. She thought she could be the hero. Everyone is dead.
I gotta press buttons to push these things.
You left it too late. You didn't.
Yeah, I push buttons and she moves things when you push the button. I think it's A. He's moving the stuff.
You could have saved us, but you didn't.
Oh look, and now she sees bodies. Sheesh. So are these bodies real or not? You don't know. You have no clue if what she's seeing right now is real or if she's hallucinating all of it.
Your lover, they killed. So many more die.
What is she caught on? There's nothing there.
You hold your breath.
Caught on
until
nothing.
You come, and you gasp when the water rushes in.
Oh, there's a dead guy holding her. I see. There's a dead guy holding her leg. Oh, shit. Emily, see you later. Emily says she doesn't want to watch anymore because she's spoiled. She don't play herself. Okay. See you later. We check it out on demand later. We'll be on the channel today. I want to do a fight with the motion blur on and see how different it looks. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I think it actually is adding to the game to have the motion blur just because of the low frame rate. If the game ran at 60 frames on the Series X, I would say motion blur off, but I think it makes the game look better with the motion blur because the frame rate is low, you know. I say it like it really is. I mean, really, it's not low, but we're so used to 60 now. Parry. Take that, fucker. Damn. Where are these guys coming from? Hit. I can't hit. Right, mash here? I probably mash. Maybe that one's unblockable. I parried. Okay. So if you block perfectly, you get a parry, then you instant kill. If you do it perfectly. Who's that saying that? And you save this guy. You can't run. There's no running at all. You can only walk slowly. Oh, come on. What would we be grabbing our foot for? Hey, not there. Not real. Great, now she's completely surrounded in darkness. Great.
You, slave. Come here.
He's still alive. The enslaver.
No, he's not. It's all in her mind, for sure.
What are you going to do with that sword, girl?
He looks ready for you. He is ready to fight. You're ready. We will end this.
You're fucking dead.
Perfect parry. That time. Oh, I tried. Damn it. Die.
Better than you. How will you ever win this?
The best you can do.
Again, combo. Nice.
Don't they make warriors where you're from?
Why didn't he kill her? See, it doesn't make sense. I don't think it's real. Damn.
Get up!
He lost his axe.
More to realize.
Come on, then.
I want you still.
How many clutch could this guy fucking take? This is ridiculous.
Stay down.
Jesus.
Enjoying this.
Oh my god. God, finally. I'm trying. This won't die. He seriously won't die. So I guess this is all scripted.
Don't be a coward. You have to find your way to things. What are you doing? Something you have to move. You ready to fight? Grab it.
The axe.
He took their lives. He again.
Jeez, brutal. Rock.
Wait, do it now. You can't kill him. Stop.
If you're going to kill me,
The rot. He's infected with rot.
But you need him.
What's up, Gabriel?
You need him to show. He knows everything. He knows this island.
No.
He knows. He can show you the path.
You're gonna take me where I need to go.
Yes. Yes. He will take you. He will show you. He has to.
How is he going to do that when you just chopped his leg? He can't move.
Take you where you need to go. You can do
Where you come from. Where you take the slaves.
I can't walk.
Exactly.
How do you expect me to take you anywhere?
His pain doesn't matter. Make him walk.
We'll walk.
She has to save them.
You have to. There is no other way.
It's why we have come here.
I'm not leaving until I get what I came for.
You made a promise.
His blood is so fake. She was under the water a million times. The blood wouldn't be on her face. Where is it coming from? Her head? Where's the blood coming from? So weird. So I guess that's the first segment. It looks like we just finished the first segment.
A blood-carved stave, the soul sea falling, a too familiar darkness, an endless night.
By the way, thank you to Dark Souls Master for a super chat. But if you want to know what the game's about, just rewind because there was a big recap right at the beginning of the game that explained everything, so.
You could see it. Do you remember it?
She knows that suffering,
That feeling.
poisoning her mind with
Isn't this what we already saw? This scene seems like we've seen it already, the preview.
covers him now.
Covers him.
Do you see it, Senua?
She
Do
sees
you see the darkness?
Or maybe not.
The faces of fear and suffering. You can see it.
the sign. Does it mean
That sign. What is it?
You need to understand. You need to understand.
Answer.
it is my father, Sigil.
His father,
Your father.
The Gothi.
monster.
He's here.
look at him?
No,
The shadow.
but this place is his. The people here are weak. They would not survive without his help.
You have
Like you.
Does she?
Enough.
He's wounded. He won't try anything.
So I guess he does have this rot on him, huh? All right. This is a good place to split our first. Oh, boy, what did I say? 100 gamer points. The next time, survive the shipwreck and capture the Bjarg shipmaster. So I guess this game will be done in chapters. That must be the end of chapter 1, the beginning of chapter 2, obviously. Okay, so first hour, initial impressions. I think I will leave the motion blur on. I think with this game, because the frame rate is only 30, it looks better with the motion blur on. Other games I am bothered by it, but in this one I think it makes sense. Man, again, it's just a it's a what if game. You're like, what is real, what is not? Obviously, she's being fooled by stuff that's not there. And man, it's crazy. It's different. It's so different from other games, right? Where there's an established thing going on, established plot, established characters. Here you don't even know what's happening, right? Did she really capture this guy? I guess she did. But how much of what just happened and transpired was real and what was fake, we don't know. What is she even doing here? Why did she want to come to this land? We are not sure, right? But hope you're enjoying. I mean, so far, yeah, it's interesting. It's riveting. The combat, very basic. But the game, I feel like, will hook us. So if you are enjoying, thank you for watching here on DSP Gaming. Please consider leaving a like on the video, leaving some comments. Let me know what you think about the game so far. And again, if you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing to the channel. That we'll be doing the entirety of the game. And I'll be back in part 2 very shortly. See you then.